Hello YouTube, LD50 here, and back with another video. And today we're going to start a new playthrough. We're going to start a OP0 playthrough of Krieg on Borderlands 2, UVHM. I've got him kitted out for melee first. We may try the Hellborn build with the Flame of the Firehook, but I do find it a little bit distracting. But we may use that build, you know, occasionally just for a bit of fun. But we're going to basically go through the story as melee Krieg, apart from, you know, where we can't do it. So perhaps Bloodwing might need to be shot down, etc. We're going to reset our UVH playthrough. We're going to play through from the beginning, so we'll do that now. Let's reset. And we'll start. So in UVHM, you start at the southern shelf. You don't have to start at the very beginning and do Knuckle Dragger.
Minion! Your master needs help!
So we are going to start from here.
This glacier's run by a
We'll have a run through the kit that we've got and the build quickly, and then we'll proceed forward with the story. So we're going to do melee build, so I'm using the grog nozzle with the blade on. I'm going to use the lore. I also do have a rabid rapier, which gives us 200% melee damage. We'll see if we need that or not. Not quite sure at the moment. A Harold and a Bada Boom, just for getting us out of trouble. I'm going to use the Love Thumper. It does have a ridiculously long recharge delay anyway. We do have Hydroterramorphis, but that has quite a short recharge delay. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to use. So it does a lot more damage, but the Love Thumper is a bit of a sort of easier shield to use with this build. We're using the Legendary Sickle class mod. We're going to use the melee strength relic, and we're going to use a chain lightning. Now this is 76, not 80, and the reason being is this is about right for stripping our shields. If we use the level 80, it does considerably more damage, and if you look at how big our shield is, it's 1 million, just over, and with our bar, that takes us up to, you know, 1.25 million-ish. So, yeah, you know, 1.2 million on the chain lighting is sufficient to strip our shield if we need it.
Bring $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the bolt.
And then this is the build that we've going to use so far. Annoyingly, Krieg is so big that he sort of prevents you seeing the whole skill tree. So we're just a few points into Hellborn, and that's really just to get us down to Pain is Power, because that's going to give us bonus melee damage, and also allow us to go on fire, so we'll get extra damage there. We could have used Burn Baby Burn, but I think this is going to be a better option. Down the mania tree, you know, everything that was going to help us really. We're not basing ourselves on guns, so we're not really using Salt the Wound. We wouldn't touch Light the Fuse because that is just ridiculous. Obviously, our comm is boosting Silence the Voices, giving us ridiculous amounts of melee there. And then the green tree, not too worried about magazine size, so weapon swap is probably better, so that we can swap between, you know, the grog and something else if we need to. Again, this is for the Buzzaxe Rampage. Buzzaxe Rampage at OP0 is still effective. I think it loses its effectiveness with OP scaling, which is one of the reasons why we're not doing OP scaling here. We want it to be fun, we don't want it to be tedious. Haven't taken Bloodbath because we're not really relying on the gun damage. We really want to be boosting melee damage. this will give us a boost to grenade damage. Now, if we take Buzz Axe Bombardier, that then applies explosive damage to our Buzz Axe. So this will boost that. Keeping our Bloodlust stacks alive as long as we can. Extending the duration of Buzz Axe, because we are supposed to be doing a melee build. And obviously Blood Explosion, which would, again, I believe, be boosted by Fuel the Blood. Because if we kill with a non-elemental weapon, the Blood Explosion is an explosion, explosive damage, rather than an elemental damage of fire, shock, or corrosive. So that's our build. We are running with bar on. You know, I've been playing this for quite a long while, so you know, do have a decent amount of bar. We might turn it off at some point if we want to make things a bit more difficult, if we're finding it's very easy. But we'll leave it on for now. Anyway.
Who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
See if he'll break our shield for us.
Confusion!
Yeah, probably going to be quite a lot of that hitting ourselves in the face. That silenced the voices. Now, you know, we may easily find ourselves in a situation where we've hit ourselves in the head, killed an enemy, and then go down and not be able to get back up again. So I'm fully prepared to, you know, to die a few times on this run. I'm not trying to do it as a no dying run. It's obviously not a one life because this is a fully maxed out character.
Spectacular. First Captain Flint's
But it would be nice to not die too often. But Krieg is very, very chaotic to play, so yeah, it might be interesting.
I got a rampage! Gotta heal!
Yeah, see, there you go. Hit ourselves in the head.
Let me hear those screams! Shut up! The pain goes here!
Oh, really? 3 times in the head.
Just kill that slagleg so we can get our reward!
Oh no! Bully mongs!
There we go.
This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2...
May actually change over to the, thinking about it, I have a explosive fastball here. Which will get boosted by Fuel the Blood.
Speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide.
I don't think we'll necessarily need the chain lightning. We're not playing this in the same way that you would play Melee Zero. Quite happy for the enemies to strip our shield for us. And the shield that we are using, Big Boom.
Service. I came out here to
Sorry, Love Thumper. No, what is it? Yeah, Love Thumper. It does have 213-second recharge delay. So that's almost 4 minutes. And then what I'm hoping is that by setting ourselves on fire here, that will prevent our shield from
Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To
you know,
survive a direct
restoring
run of the
itself.
Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
God, stick it in there. Jam
Now,
that thing right in his
this,
face.
This, and... That should do it.
I am alive!
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered! Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary! This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude!
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be used to go getting slaves.
We're going to go through the main campaign first. We may then return later to do some side missions and also some of the DLCs. If you have been following my channel, you'll know that I've also just completed the main campaign with a strict Maliwan allegiance run with Maya, which I'll be returning to at some point to do DLCs and side missions. But I thought just for a bit of a break of tedium, I would start this run, which is obviously Melee Krieg at OP0.
The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
Right, let's get Claptrap
Flint and I had a
and
gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him
we'll
the
nip on.
Jack Davis in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time.
take him down here. Proceed on with the story. I'm hoping we'll get to Sanctuary on this session. We should do.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called that.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? It's been pretty good. Just bought a pearl diamond. Yeah, rich. Check it out. That's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire!
Oh, they're running away.
Salt! Good God, where's my salt?
Minion?
There we
What
go.
have you done? These are human beings.
Particularly
With
poor
minds,
aim there with the
feelings.
fastball.
Ah, totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, what's down?
Better aim there.
I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
There we go.
And open.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, he's not a sculpture or anything. It's a living horse that actually has a tail. Actually, I'll go get it. Plus Stallion! Hello, Plus Stallion! Say hello! Mud Stallion says hello.
Right, a little bit low on health here. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue.
It's Boom Boom!
Actually, might just chain over to the chain lightning quickly because we can use that to get health back nice and quickly. Fastball is good, but it does need a bit of aim.
Ready to blow!
So if we change this back to the chain lightning, we'll be able to get some health. Or we'll be able to mess it up completely.
You walk the wrong dog!
Really failed there, didn't I? Never mind. Good grief. Need something to kill here. There we go. I'm not the best melee player in the world. There we go. But playing on OP0, we've got a good chance of being able to get ourselves out of fight for our lives. Should we go down?
Ooh, idea! Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand?
Right. Hoping to get a good bit of blood explosion along here to take care of all these. Yeah, that should work nicely. Let's try the lore instead. Obviously that's giving us a whole lot more I don't think we're going to need the rapier in the early part of the game. We may need it later on when we come across harder enemies, but we're at the beginning of the game. Most of the enemies are fairly straightforward at this stage.
Explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me, right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunky junk. The noise he made when we set him on fire brings a tear.
Never should have come here! Stop hitting yourself!
Here we go. Oh dear, oh dear. Now, has he disappeared? No.
No, to strip your face from my fingernails!
Yeah, there'll be a lot of this, I think, during this playthrough.
Get out! Get out! Captain Flint again. Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit. Little
Lovely.
bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Heathen as my backup torture dog. Quiet!
Sadly, Krieg doesn't have the movement speed bonuses in his skills that some of the other characters have, so whilst he does massive amounts of melee damage, he can be a bit slow.
jets fill me up!
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy, we are personal torture buddies for life, and we will kill you. Take it over.
I'll feed your skin that right!
Okay.
We can talk it through, right? Second quit. My new minion's a bona fide badass.
You smell like my little girl!
Quit telling me.
My flesh is forever! Shut up!
I do hate it when they run away. Stop running away.
Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane. Find the controls.
I'm not full yet! You woke the wrong dog!
Okie doke, right, let's see if Claptrap will come up here. Sadly, there is a bit of a bug that sometimes he won't come off of the elevator there when he comes up. So let's cross our fingers and hope he comes. Yay! Right, now we need to go up and take care of Captain Flint. Sorry.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Thanks for the script. Tell your friend, Marcus Munitions.
Not sure how this is going to go. We'll see. This may be, this may be the opportunity to put the rapier on, but we'll see how we go without the rapier. Might be okay with just the law.
The new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Yeah, that went about as well as I expected.
Let me hear those screams!
Okay.
A trickle of red.
There we go. Got him.
The most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen.
The Crimson Mist is so nutritious!
Okay, there we go. Bit chaotic, but we got the job done. Had to swap over to the law to do that, but that was sufficient to get the job done. Right, come on, Clappy. Let's move forward.
All right, now we've just got to get to my ship. There she is, me mighty vessel. Lower her into the water, you salty dog.
In your own time now, Claptrap. Come on, in your own time.
And now, let us set sail!
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what will require for my little back party. I'll stay here.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
I see you!
Awesome.
Oh, they do love to run away and backpedal. There we go. Good.
Turn around and head back to our...
Not a fan of backpedaling enemies. Stand and fight.
The pain goes here! I'm losing blood! Give me yours!
Hard to reach the city gate.
No, to strip your face from my fingernails!
See, this is where they become a bit of a problem, when they start running away and they can run away the same speed that Krieg can run. So, yeah, bit of a problem with playing melee Krieg is his slow pace, his slow walking speed.
This machine will digitally construct a vehicle for you.
Whoa! Unauthorized user up in my grill! You trying to hack my catcher ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Steve controls the powerful machines. He may be sure of their chromosomes, but he's disinvolved when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion ad in the Bloodshot campaign. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catcher ride, I can hack the machine and get your car.
It's a bloody business, Bates!
Stop running away! And those ones run towards you. There you go. I hate it when they run away. Let's get our component.
Just attach the adapter onto the catcher ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Feeling overburdened by money? Nothing like a good sale. Don't die. I need your business.
Executing phase shift.
Obviously, if you are familiar with the game, you'll understand that the grog nozzle is got a very high healing chance. 60% of damage dealt is returned as health, which makes it a good choice for a melee build like this. When you just need your standard sort of melee damage, this does have a 50% bonus, but I have a weird feeling that there is some odd thing with the math. That means that it doesn't necessarily give you any more melee damage. I'm not entirely sure. This one definitely gives you more melee damage, and obviously the rapier does as well.
In the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Ha! Thanks for using scooters, catch a ride!
Wheeled armored. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to do the bunker as melee Krieg, so there's going to be a few opportunities for using proper weapons as well.
Things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I could. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
It's me,
Blood in the water! Stop hitting yourself!
Need to get some slag on him first. There he is, he's slagged.
I'm not full
There we
yet.
go. Right. Now we won't get ambushed by them lot.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot.
Now I will say I haven't done a full playthrough as a melee character before, so this is going to be a bit of a learning experience for me.
Let me echo him.
I apologise if this isn't as polished as some of the other YouTubers, but I'm doing this for fun.
All this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary. He'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
No, I haven't really used the action skill yet. Going to wait for a better opportunity to do that.
I hate me!
There we go. Oh, got a little bit ahead of myself. Forgot to pick up the echo recorder. Breezed straight on past it. Whoops. My bad. On the plus side, we won't have to do them bully mongs when we come back through again. Let's take care of these.
Stop talking to me! Shut up!
Alright, let's try that again.
Reese is in trouble? Damn it, it's not thin enough as it is. Find him, soldier. Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help! You skag bait, Grinder!
Grinder.
Well, there we go. Badass went bang.
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Reese. Get that power core back while you're out just bandits.
Whoa!
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes all the guys can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area and find your objective is
Don't run
somewhere in
away!
that area.
I hate it when they run away. There we go. Swap speed for the win.
Get out of my head!
Good grief.
No, to strike your face from my fingernails!
There you go. I'm not going to go for the 20 kills here. We're just going to get rid of these that might give us a hard time.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raid. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked.
Well, we're going to safely make it to Sanctuary. We may even go on and go as far as Lilith. Not sure yet. We'll see how we do. Obviously, I'd really like that Fight for Your Life to timer to reset, because we have got into Fight for Our Life quite a few times, and we're at the stage now where we could easily bleed out in seconds if the timer is fully expired. But as I understand it, the Fight for Your Life timer does reset after a fixed amount of time.
This is a message to Sanctuary. The last
Just make sure we
stronghold of
trigger
the
that save point there,
Pandora, as you knew it, the chaos
so that we can
demanded.
fast travel there if we
That
want
time
to.
has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order. Peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
Roland, is that you?
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, but I'm gonna spend them. Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you burned it.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator. Good, that ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack.
With him missing, we really need your help. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way.
Right, Jessup, come and open the door. Come on, lad. Open the door.
The pain goes here!
Oh dear, don't want to do that. Not without any enemies to get a second wind from. Sadly, we don't get NPCs able to revive us in Borderlands 2. That was a nice addition to Borderlands 3, which meant that if you did go down and no enemies were around, the NPC would come and revive you.
Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
Let's go and meet everybody's favourite redneck.
Is it Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines would come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
Bless you, Scooter. Bless you.
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down. Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Ha B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here, too.
Now, if you're wondering how I've got all the gear and everything that we've got, I have used a save editor to edit the save and to give myself the weapons and gear that I needed, also to give us max money, iridium, and all the crystals and torque tokens and stuff, because we're not going to be playing the game to farm. We're just going to play the game for the fun of playing it, really.
Yeah, the whole car. Just back with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in.
Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared and saw the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together. Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city's gonna fly!
Or not.
Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I got a good feeling about... Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
Hey, soldier. If you're hearing this, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army. I left info.
Make sure we've got enough space to take the item out. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, a couple of white shields in there that we don't really need. And there was this relic, we don't need that one either.
My whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to store anything you need. This is your home now. Good luck. This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Right, let's go and get Junkie Lilith.
Ain't nothing like swooshing bitches under your tires, man.
I have to say, one thing that they really do need to improve in Borderlands is the driving. Even in Borderlands 3, the driving wasn't particularly good. I know it's not a driving game as such, but it could be better. Right, let's have a look what we got here.
Burn it dry! My flesh is forever!
Now, I'm not going to kill every enemy on screen, but I'm going to kill enough that we don't endanger ourselves by getting flanked from behind with enemies that we haven't killed.
The Firehawk should be around here somewhere. Stay alert. That's weird. The bloodshot bandit clone seems to be attacking the Firehawk's lair. They've probably left landmarks for their reinforcements. Those should lead to the Firehawk. That or just follow the screaming.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every Bloodshot he killed. We're gonna straight him up from his old pain and
I think we can leave them up there.
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time, but they have never mounted such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk before.
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rule the goddamn mess with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
It's a red shower for a big fish! Kill the little man! Stop talking to me! No, to scrape your face from my fingernails!
Yeah, I do hate it when they run away.
Let me loose!
You think the Firehawk's got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk utilize that to like flex springs. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, you would have...
3 pounds of flesh!
Almost.
We were going to give you. I'm going to count every minute. More
Let me explain something. Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And you laugh
Let me loose!
a lot.
It's strangling time! Confusion! Stop talking to me!
There we go. I do think Krieg is possibly one of the best designed video game characters ever. It's just so chaotic. I mean, it's such a fun play style.
I'm back! Get out of my head! Stop judging me! Quiet! Get out of my head! I'm not full yet.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
My flesh is forever.
Earthquakes marks my drills getting closer and closer to the vaults. That's the sound of progress, baby.
You got a lot, boy. Get on. Kill that one.
Sup? How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding. Could you help me up?
Right, so before I help her up, I'm getting towards the end of a 55-minute slot. My PS4 will only record an hour at a time, so I'm going to just pause to save this part of the recording before we carry on, and then I can stitch them together before I upload them to YouTube.
Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Give me some iridium, will ya?
Right, I will get rid of these barrels before we start the fight.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Bet you're looking for Roland, huh? He's not here. The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky, too. They never came after me this hard.
They're in here! Get them!
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Don't be stealing my kills now.
Get out, get out, get out!
Well done!
Hopefully we can get a nice few blood explosion chains going.
The pain goes here! I hate me! I'm back! For my brutality!
Watch out! Look out!
Okay.
Keep it up, kid. You're doing great.
Get out, get out, get out!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is he going to run away?
I'm never sorry!
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
I don't really need any ammo. I'm playing melee, Lilith.
They found
Are
another
you not
way
paying
in.
attention?
Well done! Nice shot! Hell yeah! Nice shot!
That was a lovely chain of blood explosion there.
Hell yeah!
Well done!
Confusion!
Watch out!
Psycho!
Nice.
Well, that was fun. Feeling
I'm
tapped out.
feeling tapped out though. I need some more drugs. Can you get me the drugs? Righto, Lilith. Junkie Lil.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here. Thanks.
Right. Lilith is going to inexpertly teleport
Vault
us.
open, my siren powers have been getting a little awesome.
Well, not that awesome that you can teleport me where
No
I'm
idea
supposed to
why.
go, eh?
Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Well, ex-boyfriend. Before the Bloodshots grabbed him, Roland was getting intel on the vault, what Jack plans to do with it. You have to find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary, keep the city in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just moved you.
Yeah, Lilith, you moved me a few feet. That's all
Still
you
getting
did.
used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. Might want to train a bit before you take them on. You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
Right, let's go and infiltrate the Bloodshot stronghold. We'll certainly get as far as going to see Ellie first. I don't know if we'll go all the way through the Bloodshot stronghold. Might not have quite enough time to do that today. But we may well be able to go and get the parts we need from Ellie, get our technical and get ourselves set up through Badmore, ready for the next
Alright,
session.
Killer, I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle to soak up some bullets for you.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one of our technicals. They're here for our hostage. Get them!
You have to wait for Scooter to show his head before you can come through here, otherwise the doesn't progress properly and you have to go back again.
I finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy, stuff.
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? We gotta speed up. That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
What do you mean, you didn't see me? I'm literally right next to you.
Name's Ellie. My brother Scooter told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially not one of them yet. Trying to rescue your pal Roland from the dam, huh? I bet you could fool those Bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that I
Just
crushed.
crushed.
The driver's still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop and most of the parts we need. Just gotta doll it up with some more of the bandits' trimming. Spikes, hoods,
Tools, that kind of thing.
you could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here.
You'll have to blow up some bandit cars and grab the crap from the
Right, let's go and find some cars.
So you must have...
One.
That's one part down. Just finished
Two.
prepping my truck for those bandit parts. Just get a few more and we'll be good to go. Keep it up. You're just a few more charred bandits from having a ride that'll fool those bloodshot. Almost got a bandit car? Roland can handle whatever the
All right, one more.
bloodshots dish out, but I generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have to. You got the parts? Great! Just bring them back and we'll get you rolling. Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go. All right, looking good. Now we just gotta get in the catch-a-ride system. Groovy. Now you construct one of those bandit-looking things from any of my brother's catch-a-rides. Come back and see me sometime, you sumbitch.
It looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try to get Hyperion back on the horn. Frank, kill him!
It's time to go insane! Paper cut. I love it when you bleed at me.
We got an intruder! Get him, Bad Mom!
Had to do that because I was so low on health. I think it's probably going to run out before he actually spawns in, but you never know. Yeah, might have just wasted that.
Watch out, we got a badass.
Right, there we go. Taken care of. Bit scrappy, but we got through it.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Right, so we've made ourselves to the Bloodshot Stronghold. We're going to leave that here for today's session, I think. We've done okay. We haven't actually died yet, although I don't want to speak too soon. very chaotic way of playing this, so you know, I am expecting to die several times during this playthrough, but you know, we haven't so far, so that's a good thing. So just to review, we've been using the evisceration grog nozzle. We've had an ordinary law, we've got a deeper and a badaboom for sort of fight for your life business. We've been using the love thumper, we've been using a chain lightning to strip our shields when we needed to, sickle class mod and strength relic. That's the skills that we've been using. Get yourself out the way there, Krieg, there you go. I don't know if this is a perfect melee build. This is just what I've come up with, looking at the skills and thinking this is probably what's going to work, and so far it is, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, hopefully you'll like this video and you'll want to come back and watch some more. If you have enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. That would give me motivation to come and finish this series off. So there we go. I've been LD50, you've been lovely, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.